Hej, velkommen til. Mit navn, det er Dansk 5, og velkommen til endnu en omgang.
Hello, Bigby.
The Wolf Among Us.
Give me one good reason
Sidste
not to
afsnit,
rip you apart right now.
der fik vi jo fat på,
This gun holds 6 rounds.
hvad den hedder, The Bloody Mary. Nu er det jo kommet, nu er turen kommet til The Crooked Man. Så lad os se, om vi kan få fat på ham.
And that's what I want.
You sure about that?
Yes, I'm quite sure.
Hvad han gør, fordi vi kan jo ikke rigtig gribe fat i ham nu. Han har jo sølv i denne her
gun. Chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial.
Crap, man. Skal vi tell me more for helvede, mand.
You need to tell me right now. We're not going anywhere until I get some answers from you.
If you want answers, you're going to have to cooperate with me.
Skal du ikke være så sikker på,
There's
Champ?
no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at me.
Well, det kan du have.
This is just a precaution.
Nej, Champ.
I'm sure you understand.
Jeg synes, det er lidt fejhold, du har en gun.
Murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women.
Nej, men du gav
And I
ordre
think
til
you
det.
know that.
Det er noget andet.
All I'm asking
Eller,
for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
Bullshit. I already talked to Georgie. I know you ordered their deaths.
Mr. Porgy is mistaken, I assure you. I'm a businessman, not a
jeg
killer.
tror sgu ikke helt på dig,
Still
Champ.
a
Jeg tror
lot
sgu,
you
du
have
har...
to answer for.
Du er sgu, ja. Du er sgu en morder.
As long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community.
For helvede, mand. God damn it.
I don't belabor the point, but just so we're clear, if you change your mind and decide to do something stupid,
Ja, hvad så? Hvad så? Hvad vil du så gøre?
you'll get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining
det
yourself
kan du have
to
ret i.
Miss
Det
White
kan
and
du.
the rest of this miserable town.
Har lidt ret i.
You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero?
This is about protecting Fabletown. When some asshole murders 2 of our people, it's my job to bring them down.
Then why are you here?
Fordi
No
det er ligesom at dig,
further-
din tognakke, mand. Ej,
Georgie,
what? Hvad er der med ham?
he's dead, isn't he?
Ja, han døde af det der knivhalløj i maven der. Det er jo ikke så godt.
Point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little.
Nej, det kan jeg sgu ikke helt. Nej, det er ikke helt.
Shall we get going? I'd rather not.
Skal vi tage... Okay, så fuck
All
ham.
right, let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind.
What?
What do you say?
Tag det lorte gun fra ham, mand.
I'm sure Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup. I
fået et
understand
slag.
why she'd want to keep you around.
Småkage. Du kraftede med lære det, mand.
You're under arrest. You'll be given a trial in front of your peers. And your punishment will follow.
Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Så må vi tage ham med til den her retssag, eller hvad fanden det nu er, vi skal. Oh ja.
I know, but
The
we have to
Wishing
do
Well
something.
Chamber.
Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing
Are
happening?
we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to... He's back.
Dead man walking.
God.
Motherfucker.
Oh yes, baby.
Are you okay? It's been hours. We were worried you'd
Ja,
run
jeg
into
har det
some
helt fint
trouble
nu, tror jeg det.
at the Crooked Man's place.
It's nothing. I'm fine.
I guess you've been worse. You
Det kan man
did
vist
well,
roligt sige.
Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know.
Okay, slap af, tror jeg
I'm
det.
just glad you made it back in one piece.
Det er eddermame også.
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was my sister.
Could
What do
you?
you have to say for
Where the
yourself?
fuck do you get off?
Poor
You
girls.
think you have the right
And
to
what
just
about
do this
Faith?
to
What could
people?
they have
You're a
done to
fucking
deserve
crook!
This? You should be ashamed.
Shithole.
Everyone, can I
Han er
have
ikke
your
helt så
attention?
velkommen.
Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible.
Oh yes, baby.
The crooked man is charged with the murder
As
of
I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porge who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie.
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White.
Han skal ikke få lov
Georgie
til at
may have
snakke sig ud.
killed them, but you
Fandme ikke få lov
made
til at snakke sig ud, det her.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't
Han
you?
er død for
Yes,
helvede, mand.
Sheriff. Where is that scoundrel now?
Oh my god.
Is he still out there?
Sincerely hope not. Well, where is he?
Georgie paid for what he did. In the end, there was a fight, and he bled out from his wounds. It's over.
So he's dead? That's what you're saying?
Godt set, Sherlock. Det er kraftedeme godt
So you
set.
see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for this.
change anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
I
told
don't.
I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the
What
charges.
other charges?
Let her finish. Then you can have your say.
Got it?
If you insist.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf,
Oh yes, baby.
A misunderstanding.
aiding and
Der var en
providing
misforståelse.
monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts.
And kidnapping Crane at gunpoint.
Oh yes.
He went willingly.
Ej, det gør han vist ikke
Yes,
helt.
thank you. Now, is there anything you would like to say?
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're an...
I know you're responsible. You've been behind all of this from the beginning. So cut the shit.
We all know who you are. We
Han er
know
bare
what
ikke
you've done.
velkommen.
Give it up already.
The crooked man has committed crimes against this government and, most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
well.
fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get
But
on
we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to
is
let him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly.
Oh
no
my
more
god, smid ham nu
snap
bare i,
judgments,
mand.
no more
Det kan ikke være så
secrets.
svært.
We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
Åh, de er sure. De er alle sammen sure.
This is ridiculous.
Oh yes. Vi kan bare smide ham i, mand.
You have the floor.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a
Han
favor
får
to his
bare ikke lov
family.
til at snakke sig ud af det her. Det skider jeg
Promise
på.
kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna
jeez.
get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell
This
the
is such
fucking
bullshit. Georgie seemed pretty convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
He clearly misunderstood my intention.
Really?
I would never authorize such an act.
Any of you actually
For
believe this
helvede, han skal da
bullshit?
bare smide til den brønd der,
Holly,
mand. Det kan
please.
kun gå for langsomt.
When you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
Du
Yeah,
angreb mig.
your goons attacked me. Did you forget that part?
They get a bit carried away sometimes.
Oh
it's
my God.
true. Loyal to the end. They do it because they want
Lad os
to
bare
protect
smide ham i,
me.
mand. Det kan
As
ikke være
I
så svært.
protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man. just to save someone.
Yeah, right. They don't do it because they want to protect you. You intimidate people, use scare tactics. They're afraid if they don't follow orders, they'll end up dead.
Boom, baby.
Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
What about Lily? She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really think that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah. That's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When
Han skal altså have lov til at snakke ud af den her besked, jeg er på. Det får han simpelthen ikke lov til.
I was there to look out for you.
Yes, but...
Wasn't I?
You're the fucking problem here, not us.
Really? What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that matters, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
Hvad gjorde du for ham, Trunde?
Oh my God. Her tree back. And in turn, we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living. Provide for herself.
Han får bare vendt mod sig.
What did they do?
She wanted my
Ikke
tree
mod sig, men
destroyed.
med sig.
Bigby refused.
What?
God damn it, man.
You were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
Don't blame Snow, she had her reasons. Greenleaf was using her magic to help Crane and the Crooked Man. That's why Snow wanted your tree burned.
That's not why.
Oh my, kom du kæft, Trunde.
Wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated
Fuck, han har
Crane,
fået vendt
and
den,
you
mand.
hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with a crooked man.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But
Lad os nu smide ham i,
believe
mand.
me, I truly want what's best for this town. And that may not always be clear right away. But I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you.
Det
And
er
so
godt
does the
snittet.
sheriff.
Så lad os smide ham i.
Right.
I can't promise you perfection.
Maybe you haven't noticed, but we've been doing all this to protect you. We're trying to stop people like him.
The crooked man's been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope for a better
Så lad os
life.
nu smide ham i.
You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength.
He took Faith and Lily from us.
Kom nu, lad os nu
While
smide ham
we
i
can
for
never
helvede.
get them back, we can certainly
Please.
punish who's responsible.
Kom så.
They're right.
Så er der han der.
You're all still afraid of him, even now. But you needn't be.
The crooked man
His
is going
contamination
down,
of this town
down,
is
down.
over, and those girls will have their justice.
Du står lidt alene nu, synes jeg. Og... Bummelum. Kan du flyve? Fordi lige med,
Very good.
så bliver du
Very
smidt i
good.
branden.
The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded.
Nej, de
The
har...
sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a confession
A confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's...
What are you talking about?
Snow?
And what about your history? All you've done to this fucking town.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Lad os nu smide ham i, mand.
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't
smid
feel
ham i.
right, how we're doing this. I just
Of
need...
course it's right. This man tormented all of you for profit. Georgie
Let me
killed
just
him.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Of course. Yes, you're
God
responsible.
Damn it.
Well, by that logic, Miss White should be on trial for Tweedledum's murder. Since you know Bigby works for her.
That's...
He killed a man.
That don't make him a murderer. For fuck's sake. Killing someone who's trying to kill you is
They were
hardly...
there to retrieve Crane. You didn't need to escalate things.
Me? It was them. Who sent those two freaks anyway?
Bigby and I have already discussed
Jeg er
his
fandme svært ved at finde ud af, om han er ved at fortælle sig ud af det, eller om han blev dømt. Bekræftet med det.
He was beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
Maybe he's right.
Did you think we'd all just let that go?
You can't be serious.
You're the one on trial here. Don't try to turn this around on us.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection.
Nej, det var det bestemt, champ.
Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for mine.
This is completely different.
I did not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened.
Kan vi ikke bare få lov til at smide ham
Georgie
i,
killed
mand?
Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own crimes.
This isn't right.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen, I know.
Ej, skal lige holde deres kæft der.
Everyone just shut the fuck up.
I mean, a certain level of privilege should be afforded to three.
This is how it's always been.
Yes. See, this is exactly to what I'm speaking. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more?
Det skal han bare
Who was
simpelthen
there
ikke.
while they idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny? Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf? Who will be the...
Bigby! Miss White!
Oh yes, baby! Right in the nick of time!
Excuse me, dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Sådan, Trunde.
Take a moment to catch your breath.
What's she doing here?
Så kommer du bare lige, og så afleverer du bare bevis sæd, så vi kan smide ham i brønden. Kom med.
Kind of in the middle of something.
Of course. Go right ahead.
Kom nu,
You
Trunde.
probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut up. You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn
Come
to
on,
talk.
baby, you can do it.
How are you?
I found Vivian's body. Did you kill her? Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
We need to establish some order here.
Vivian killed herself back at the Pudding and Pie.
I'm sorry, I don't think
Nerissa! My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going
Der
to
er
be...
panik på ham
He
nu.
ordered them dead. This
Fucking panik på ham, mand.
Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I
Kom så,
was in the
Trunde.
goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The
This
only two
confirms it.
people who ever gave a damn about me.
And this just confirms it.
He made Georgie do it. It was always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on
Sådan,
this.
Trunde,
We
mand.
all heard you say it.
Bye bye.
Found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me.
Me too.
So that's it, right?
Calm down the witching well.
Oh yes, baby.
That's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you.
Ja.
What, you take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy? What did you expect to happen here? You're getting what you deserve.
Well done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we
What
don't
the
have to
fuck?
kill anybody.
Hold nu
We
kæft.
can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
Hvor havde du tænkt, at det skulle være?
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's
I
not
assure
good
you.
enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has a
more
point.
if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been enough bloodshed
So we get rid of him.
Dangerous.
Nu kæft, så begynder de at stå og skændes om det, mand. Ej, for helvede.
Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision. Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting
Ja,
yourself.
så lad os da fucking
Should
stemme,
have a
mand.
vote. Make it democratic.
Do you really think that's going to work?
He's right. Nobody can agree on anything.
What about Bigby?
Hvem
What
er med?
about him?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
That makes sense to me.
I guess it does.
Okay.
Fine. Are you sure? This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Okay, så...
Okay, Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
Snow.
Just do what you think is right.
Så er dit liv i mine hænder.
Yes, Sheriff.
Rip his head off.
Do what you think is right.
Teach him a fucking lesson.
No.
Vi smider ham i brønden for helvede.
Everyone, I'm...
Not this way.
God damn it. Holy shit. Oh fuck. Lad det være, mand. Bye bye.
There you are. I hope you all remember this moment. Think of me when you try to sleep.
Fuck det. Vi smider ham sgu ind i et fængsel.
You said you had a way to keep him from hurting people.
Wait, you
After
can't be
what
serious.
he's done, you just gonna put him in prison?
This isn't the way.
For helvede, så begyndte jeg at bitch over det, mand.
Yes, there's a way.
All right, do it.
Hvor fanden kommer han så hen og sidde? Det får man så ikke at se, eller hvad? Jeg gad fandme godt at vide, hvor fanden han røg hen. Det er jo sådan lidt... Men han har fået sin straf. Sin retfærdige straf. Ja. What? Er han blevet til en fugl? What the fuck?
Not what I was expecting. Morning.
Holy shit.
Crooked man.
He's got a sharp tongue. I thought it would be better for everyone if he parted with it.
Thanks, Greenleaf.
Så er han blevet
Let's
til en
just
fucking
call it
fugl,
even.
mand. Oh my god.
Hey, Sheriff. Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay. Great.
Lol. Så har de lavet ham til en fugl. Hold nu kæft, mand.
This fucking line.
Hvad fanden, så står de bare og venter på mig, eller hvad sker der?
Oh, Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
Så må han jo nok få sådan en nøgle igen, jo.
Right. Thanks.
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
Okay. Så må vi jo ned og aflevere nøglerne.
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
Til ham der Flycatcher.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
Oh my god, I love that pig. Det er helt vildt. Han er simpelthen så god. For helvede, mand. Han er simpelthen for grineren, det er så vildt. Elsker den, elsker den. Og så lad os se, vi skal ned og aflevere de der nøgler der. Så skal jeg lige beklage, hvis I kan høre en knallert sidde med åbent vindue. Sådan er det. Det er fandme varmt. Men Tusse der, han skal åbenbart afstige afsted på
I'm going! Jesus!
We only have like 5 minutes.
Carry me for fuck's sake! I don't give a shit! You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
No shit, Sherlock. Det er godt observeret.
Sheriff. Nice fucking day.
Du er sgu sådan en humørbombe.
Shit! Just go grab that, would you? Sorry about all this. I tried to help.
Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'll get another chance. But Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway.
Sådan er det. Trunden bestemmer.
Sheriff Bigby, I have something.
Okay.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Ja, sådan er det altså. Det kan jeg ikke gøre noget ved. Det er ikke min skyld.
Can you give this to Miss White, please?
Nej.
Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her.
Yeah, sure.
Selvfølgelig.
I couldn't take them all
Hvad har
with
du
me,
der i æsken?
and she said she liked that one the best.
Sådan er det. Lol, en bille.
It's a willow beetle.
Og nu
That's a
op,
big one. They're cool, cause
Ja,
when
det
they're
er
little,
super
they have
godt. Det skal jeg nok sørge for, at hun får.
that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
That's real nice.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep
Ja,
sometimes.
det er pisseuhyggeligt derude.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore.
Don't worry. You'll be a lot safer there. There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby, so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Ja, ja. Så bare pas på hejerne.
About the Monday scene here. It'll be nice. Come on. It won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
Tusindvis af gange.
Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves.
So you wouldn't know, would you?
Nå, nu kæft, tusind mand. Det er
We're all
sindssygt.
set.
Kør nu for helvede, mand.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ.
Hey, Bigby. Where's your friend, Colin?
Han er væk.
Where's the fucking pig?
I don't know. He must have run off.
Bullshit.
Totally suspicious of you. No shit, Sherlock. Han sidder oppe i lejligheden med en rammøl.
Hi.
Hi.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah.
Skal vi ikke lige hive den af,
I
se hvad der
guess I
sker?
am.
Det kunne være super underholdende.
It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
It's okay. I get it.
Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
Så snak for helvede der.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily.
Ja.
I'm not sure where to start.
Begyndelsen ville være et godt sted.
Faith, Lily and we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good.
Ja, ja.
But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the crooked man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice.
Det er jo sket.
You have to understand.
Jeg kan ikke rigtig godt noget ved det.
You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place.
It's okay. Just calm down.
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the crooked man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him
Oh my god,
everything.
Trunden fuckede det op.
And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
Ja, ja, du prøvede at beskytte dem. Sådan er det. Bum, videre.
Trying to protect them.
Yeah. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the crooked man.
Ja, men det skete ikke rigtigt, vel?
Oh god.
Vi skal veje hans arm.
I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Okay, ja, så døde hun. Bum.
So Georgie told you all this? Not the crooked man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
Lige meget.
What does it matter? I know the crooked man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth?
Ja, what's done is done, mand.
It's done as done.
Han har fået sin
I
straf.
know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after that night after Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
Så det er hende, der lagde hovedet på trappen i begyndelsen af spillet.
I walked her over here, and I left her.
Why would you do that?
I couldn't think of any other way to get your attention.
Oh my god.
So you started all this?
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The crooked man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence. And the world likes it that way. We just fade. Like we never existed.
Jeg troede det.
I couldn't watch that happen to Faith.
Så hun altså startet hele det her show her.
Nobody cares about us.
It's not true.
It is. You've just never seen it before. But now you have. You'll make things right. You and Snow.
Ja, vi skal nok få styr på hele pisset.
Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other.
Totalt the A-team.
Look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
I don't really know where we stand anymore. Things are just different.
Huh. Things are always different. Look, Bigby. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened.
Det er rigtigt.
You listened
Det er rigtigt.
when no one else would. You protected your friends, no matter the cost.
Det er jo bare sådan en person, ja. Altså, sådan er det jo. Det er ikke sådan.
Because you brought the crooked man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing.
Tak.
You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the crooked man, it was you.
I hope I've at least done some good here.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same
Det er rigtigt.
without
Det vil
you.
aldrig nogensinde være det samme uden mig. Aldrig.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Tak for det, Trunde.
I need to tell you something. I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too.
Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
He said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Go after her. Lad os lige prøve at se, hvad der sker.
I'll see you around, Wolf.
Okay, der skete ikke så meget. Men det var simpelthen the end of the game. Jeg vil sige tak, fordi du har fulgt med på den her lille gameplay-serie af The Wolf Among Us. Super, super fedt spil. Varmt anbefales. Og hvis du ikke har set hele gameplay-serien, så ligger der både et link til selve playlisten inde på min kanal, men der ligger også et link til det allerførste afsnit, så du kan gense hele serien, hvis det er du har lyst til. Mit navn, det er Danish Gamer 5. Tak fordi du kiggede med.